Welcome to this video on NAD, Unlocking Your Body's Potential. We will explore the latest science on one of nature's most fundamental and bioactive cellular coenzymes. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team as part of the Health and Wellness series. NAD is fundamental to life, existing in every cell. It's the cell's energy currency, essential for powering mitochondria, repairing DNA, and regulating metabolism. NAD's power comes from its ability to accept and donate electrons, central to cellular energy metabolism. It drives ATP synthesis and is an essential substrate for sirtuins and PARPs, regulating gene expression and DNA repair. When NAD levels are high, sirtuins and PARPs function optimally. Aging causes NAD levels to fall, leading to DNA damage and faltering energy production. Precursors like NMN and NR replenish NAD, supporting energy, DNA repair, and inflammation control. NAD precursor supplementation has measurable effects on cellular NAD levels, metabolic function, and physical performance. This includes benefits for energy metabolism, athletic performance, and DNA repair. Clinical trials show NMN supplementation increases NAD concentrations and may moderate biological aging markers. NMN is safe and well tolerated, with benefits accumulating with sustained supplementation. Research is expanding NAD's scope beyond energy, showing potential benefits in muscle mass, physical performance, cognitive function, and neurodegeneration. It also has preclinical evidence for cardiovascular and metabolic support. NAD-dependent pathways support DNA repair, immune modulation, and cellular regeneration throughout life. Supplementation offers a preventative intervention against age-related metabolic and cellular deterioration. NAD precursor supplementation, particularly NR and NMN, has a well-characterized and favorable safety profile. They are well-tolerated, non-toxic, and safe for human ingestion, with side effects being typically mild and transient. A common concern is that NAD precursors cause a, quote, niacin flush. However, NR and NMN have been shown not to trigger the flushing or hepatotoxicity associated with nicotinic acid, even at high doses. Clinical evidence shows that the vast majority of people tolerate NR and NMN supplements well, with no significant adverse gastrointestinal effects reported. Mild digestive symptoms may occasionally occur upon starting, but typically resolve with continued use. Clinical research confirms oral NMN and NR increase blood and tissue NAD metabolites. This supports the functional benefits seen in research. Sourcing from reputable manufacturers is essential to ensure purity and potency. NAD safety is backed by science, with over 25 human clinical trials reviewed. NR has GRAS status from the FDA and approvals from other health authorities. There are 0 serious adverse events reported. The most widely studied precursor is nicotinamide riboside, or NR. Nicotinamide mononucleotide, or NMN, is also popular, found in small amounts in some foods. Emerging liposomal and sublingual forms are being researched for improved uptake. Dosing ranges vary by goal and precursor form, but consistency is key. For general wellness, standard doses range from 250 to 1,000 milligrams per day. Performance goals may require higher NMN doses, up to 1,200 milligrams per day. Let's review the dosing for goals. Phase 1, for wellness, uses NR or NMN daily, with benefits seen in 2 to 4 weeks. Phase 2, for performance, uses higher NMN doses daily, with effects appearing in 4 to 10 weeks. While supplements are the most practical route for therapeutic doses, dietary sources of NAD plus precursors exist. NMN-rich foods include broccoli, edamame, and other vegetables. Supportive cofactors like tryptophan and niacin also aid the NAD plus biosynthesis pathway. Supplementation is crucial because reaching clinically relevant NAD plus concentrations through food alone is nearly impossible. Supplements offer precise, consistent daily dosing, documented purity, and are more practical and economical than dietary intake alone. NAD plus precursor supplementation is relevant across several populations. This includes aging adults for cellular energy and DNA repair, individuals seeking cognitive support, active individuals, athletes for performance, and those with metabolic health concerns. NAD Plus is now recognized as a broadly beneficial nutritional strategy for cellular health and aging resilience at every stage of adult life. The science supports its value for mitochondrial energy production, DNA repair, and cognitive function across decades. While generally safe for healthy adults, certain populations should exercise caution. Research is limited for children, adolescents, and pregnant women. Individuals taking medications or with active disease should consult a healthcare professional before starting supplementation. The future of NAD+ research is accelerating, with clinical trials ongoing in key areas. These include neurodegeneration, brain aging, sarcopenia, aging muscle, the gut microbiome, and metabolic diseases like diabetes. The science of NAD+ continues to evolve, moving from fundamental biochemistry to a central focus in aging biology and longevity medicine. Expert reviews recognize NAD+ as key to slowing aging and fighting diseases, underscoring the need for more rigorous clinical trials. Key takeaways emphasize that NAD+ precursors are safe and increasingly well studied, with zero serious adverse events reported. They offer cellular energy and performance benefits, support DNA repair and aging biology, and are generally well tolerated. There is a strong case for supplementation, especially for adults over 40, active individuals, and those with metabolic concerns. Start safely with standard daily doses of NMN or NR and consult a healthcare professional, especially if taking medications or pregnant. NAD+ precursor supplementation is an evidence-informed strategy for cellular health and longevity. The question is no longer if restoring NAD+ helps, but rather which specific goals and dosing strategies are right for you. In conclusion, NAD+ is not just a biochemistry theory. Its benefits are broad and supported by science. NAD+ precursors are accessible and effective, making them a supplement worth considering for a healthy aging routine. Tracing its legacy from a 1906 discovery to modern aging research, the timeline highlights NAD+ as fundamental to cellular respiration, DNA repair, and anti-aging effects observed in preclinical and clinical studies. Remember to stay informed about the rapidly evolving research, choose high-quality supplements with documented purity, and listen to your body. Always consult healthcare professionals regarding your specific health goals. Thank you for joining this video. NAD+ is a vital molecule whose impact on health span is still expanding. We hope this overview empowers you to make informed decisions about your cellular health and longevity.